guys, so Ethan is sleeping behind me, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me. Typically can sleep through me talking, so if not, that's okay. He's had enough sleep today. But I thought it'd be fun to show you guys what is in my purse for the first trimester of my pregnancy, and then at the end of my second trimester I'll show you what's in it, and then the end of my third, that sort of thing. So that way you can see, and then when I have the baby, you'll see what I carry. So I thought that would be a lot of fun. I went back to my Mishi Prima bag because now that I'm pregnant I have to carry so much stuff to combat the nausea and things. So I'll show you that. I don't really keep anything in these side pockets. I got a quarter for when I go to Aldi's. There's nothing really in the corner of those pockets except trash and pieces of granola for my toddler. Usually at the side of my purse I will carry one of these water bottles. This one actually comes with an ice thing that you can screw into it. Usually Ethan and I will share one of these while we're out. If it's going to be like an all-day thing, then Ethan gets his own. But usually I put mine right here on the side, and then Ethan's goes on the other side. So always have a bottle of water with me. I also keep a protein meal bar, and this is chocolate and peanut butter. This is an Aldi's brand, but I keep a protein bar with me. I have in here a snack mix cheddar, which is basically Chex Mix, just the generic version, and I keep some of those on me. Ethan and I split those today. So usually some sort of chips, they're usually in a baggie. A recipe Erin wants me to do is called nacho pie. I still carry around baby wipes. Ethan is pretty much potty trained. However, we still need to clean up his face after he eats a lunch, or, you know, sticky finger or something like that. So I still keep wipes on hand at all times. I've got a receipt from today, grocery shopping receipts. I've got a pen. See how many of those I find. And then I have this notebook where I write down things. But lately it has turned into the toddler coloring book. So it keeps him preoccupied when I'm grocery shopping. So I keep like a little notebook and a pen. And I might start actually carrying crayons and stuff with me too. I've got an Aldi's flyer for next week's savings. I pick a flyer up every time I go out because I'm always at the grocery store at least once a week. So I keep my flyers on me so I can look for the deals, circle them, and save some money. I've got my wallet in here, which again I'm not going to open, but it is a Kenneth Cole Reaction. It's this really pretty pink wallet. I got it for my birthday. I keep Cheerios on hand because sometimes I need just a little something to nibble on. So again, that's another like thing for me to eat. You guys are gonna laugh at me for how much I keep in here. That's another grocery list from last week. These are the sweet and salty peanut butter granola bars, which these are again just generic Aldi's brand. But I have two of those in there because not only are the snacks for me, but they're also for Ethan. He tends to take whatever snacks I have and eats them himself. I have the Clorox travel wipes with me. Now that he's potty training, sometimes you'll go into the bathrooms and they don't have the seat covers, and just wipe down the toilet with this, and then kind of put toilet paper down on top of that just to kind of make sure that, you know, it's clean. Thing is a Ziploc bag. And the reason I keep this is because when you're pregnant, sometimes you tend to just, you see something, you smell something, and you instantly have to throw up. And not all the time are you near a toilet. So I carry this around with me. I know it sounds so gross. The last thing I want to do is throw up on the middle of an aisle or something. So I keep this on hand so that way if I'm in the car and we're driving and I can't pull over in time, or, you know, I'm not able to make it to a trash can or a toilet, I have this on hand. So I keep these with me. I know that sounds so gross, but it's a little trick that I learned from my mom because she suffers from really bad nausea during pregnancy, which is what I deal with too. So I have that in there. Then I also keep gum, and usually it's peppermint gum, but I only have spearmint. But I keep gum because sometimes you get this funky taste in your mouth, or if you get nauseous, sometimes it helps to chew on a little bit of gum. And make sure that it is sugar-free gum if you're going to do that. Just because I find like the gums with the sugar in it tends to make me more nauseous or makes that taste really weird. So I always have sugar-free gum on me, preferably mint. And then look at this, you guys. This is ridiculous. This is what happens when you have a toddler. You get all of these little wrappers that they just don't, drive me nuts. Okay, and then I keep the boogie wipes on me still. I still keep those with me. Keep a car in there for Ethan when we go to appointments, things like that. I try to keep more toys in there, but he's taken off with most of his toys. So usually there's a couple cars in there. Then this is more food, guys, more food. We've got soft caramel candies. I didn't never realize how much candy I have in here until I did this video. Awesome! I have these like hard candies. These are just the sugar-free candies, and some of them they had lemonade and pink lemonade. So I picked those up because lemonade is supposed to help, or lemon is supposed to help with nausea. I found that it did work. Lemon candies, pink lemonade candies do help. Again, more gum. You'll see sugar-free extra gum. And this is in polar ice, and this is what I usually do. And another piece of caramel candy. I also keep lotion on hand because during pregnancy, my hands get really dry. I feel like they get really dry. So I keep lotion on me